personal between you guys. For me, I'm gonna take his confidence, his on the shit attitude.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Mike.
Right? I don't have that. And I want that. And Troy was definitely one that I looked up to in that little. I wanted his fucking swag so bad. A lot of it, for sure. He never gave any to me, so he's definitely offering it to me now, and I'm gonna take it for sure. And I know he hears that. I know he can hear us right now for sure. So, Troy, I fucking love you, dog.
Love you, Troy.
Love you, Troy.
You're a good man, Troy. I love you and I miss you.
I just want to say something as an adult and as a parent. I have 4 kids. I'm Lynette's mom. That for you guys being young, I know when I was young, I really didn't think anybody cared. But you guys got to know by witnessing everybody who's here, people care. Whether they say it to you, most of the time people don't because they get busy in life. They don't take the time to tell others how much they care, but they do, and they feel it in their hearts. And you guys all need to know, all you young people, young adults, we care. The parents care, and we love you, and it matters if you're in our lives or not. And just know that and take that with you and kind of pay attention to all this because this is sad. And, you know, we love you guys as parents, and we do care. So.
Thank you. Thank you.
I just want to say I've known Troy for over 20 years. Best friend in the world. Most charismatic, wonderful human being. We've had an agreement since we were kids that we were going to be each other's best men. And I got a wedding coming up this summer. And he's going to be a freaking hard one to replace. I love him. So sorry for Johnson.
I'm Troy's dad, and I'm just happy to see such a nice turnout.
Mike!
I didn't even know if I was coming or not. I thought the young and the beautiful would be here, but I'm glad I came. And I miss that little guy, and thank you for coming out. And come out next Saturday for a service. We'd love to see you again and celebrate his life. So thanks for being here.
I just wanted to thank Troy and the Johnson family because Troy and I just we like to have fun. We like to enjoy everything to the fullest, and in that we made mistakes. We fooled around with some things that we shouldn't have. And when I came back here from Hawaii, I had absolutely no one. Tori and Mike and Troy, it's really surreal being here because, a lot of you guys probably don't know this, but I was living in my car, and I would come to San Gregorio morning and night just to brush my teeth. Troy would let me be like, come stay at my house, but you gotta leave by 5 because my dad will fucking kick your ass. Comes back in time. And then there was a point where Troy wouldn't let me stay because he knew that helping me was hurting me, and all he wanted was for me to better myself. And it was amazing to see Troy doing so well. And my last few conversations with him are so good, and his words of encouragement, and he's always just been so uplifting and positive and motivating in my life.
Remember that, Knox. Remember that.
It's just really sad how some little problem can have such huge consequences, and it's in my family. My younger brother has problems, and I just encourage, there's some people here that are probably going to get high and drink tonight because they don't feel like they have a choice. And I don't blame you for that. I get it, but just reach out to someone and just know that you can change your life. There's plenty of people here that can help you. I know Cheese would love to.
You can't consider it a small problem. I mean, it's big, and it's a tough hurdle to get through. And you need to use your resources and the relationships around you, and the programs that are out there. Because
Amen.
It's not easy, but it's doable.
I want to say let's remember Stu for the fullest and how he is and how he was. His smile. I want to remember Stu at a strong. Troy at a strong point and not his weak point. I want to remember him for his smile, his laughter. I mean, he played. Maybe playing senior year scout team quarterback. Every day he would just bring it, and he would just laugh and throw the ball in our face. And I'd knock him down every chance I got because he loved it. And he'd get up and kick dirt at me, try to clean my ankle or something. Looking down, everybody here knows you can look around and find help in any of us. If anybody struggles with that problem, you have a friend.
We're here for you.
You're not alone. And I just want to remember Troy for all of the good that he did in his life. And remember to be better because of him and reach out to people that maybe I wouldn't have, because losing a friend like him is just unreplaceable. It's not necessary. Because he was a great guy, and I wish I could have been a better friend to him. And I'm sure all of us, want to remember him for the good and the bad.
I need to say that what he just said is absolutely what all of you people, young, elderly, like you said, reach out. Just reach out. Don't just pretend or assume that somebody knows. Reach out to your friends. Look at all these people. They are all here as your resources, your loved resources. If anybody in this circle this happens to them, this circle's just going to get bigger, and we don't want this circle to get bigger. We want this circle to get smaller and smaller. Reach out to anybody that you can for help if you need it.
My name's James. Troy was a really close friend. I was his boss at work, and through the tough times and the really good times at work, because we're in sales, Troy came every day with charisma, and I can't remember a day where he didn't say, "I'm just happy to be here." And from here on out, that's our motto.
His favorite quote.
We're just happy to be here.
I think it was 2 weeks ago. I got stupid wasted at the bar and retarded. And yeah, I know. I see all the time. Troy freaking grabbed me, threw me in a cab, sent me home, and paid for the cab. And then I was able to thank him the next week and pay for my cab fare. And it was like, he was there for me as long as you guys were all here for him. And I love him so much. He's been a good friend of mine for years and years. Love and miss him.
I'd like to say something. I moved to San Clemente when I was in 5th grade, and Troy was my first friend at Palisades. And at the YMCA, we had a good time playing football. And everything about him is, I never saw him without a smile on his face. Same thing with you, his father. He always had a smile on his face too. It was a pleasure just being with him. I wish I hung out with him more, and I hope we all hang out more together as a group. But he was one of my first friends as well when I moved here.
So I've known Troy since high school football. And I'll be honest, at first, me and him did not get along. As many of you can find out from Troy. Straight up to fist fights.
Most of his friendships
but
came from those.
more that I remember from him than just having that friend that you grow to love. And by the time I am at my age now, me and him, we're closer than ever. And I would have never have thought that from the way we started. So I feel like I value friendships like that more than any other kind of friendships, because you really get to see who people are and see them grow up. And I think that's why this one hit me so hard, was because he was probably the closest person that has gone from this. So it was hard. And I don't want it all to be about how he died. Let's just sit here and think about what he did while he was here and appreciate that. And I know he's looking down on us right now, smiling. And like he said, that swagger. I've never known anyone.
He was such a
I've never known anyone.
That ladies' man.
Yeah, like I said.
Such a ladies' man.
Troy was, yes, you know, you guys all know.
He's a true gentleman too.
Yes, I've never seen someone be such a ladies' man, but be so nice at the same time.
Going along with that, I know Troy since second grade, and I had a crush on him like day one. Crush. I love him.
Who didn't?
And then we went on. We went to Palisades. We went to Short Cliffs. I know he sit next to him because he's Johnson. I'm Carr, and I was stoked. I always got to sit next to him.
Okay, good.
His mom cut her hair so I could see him more. Whatever, stop. And he was always so nice to me. He was like, okay, get away from me, weirdo. He was always so nice. And in 7th grade, finally, I was like, okay, I don't have